Ready? And away they go. Fly to Rio, first one to break, pressed by Aggressivo in the early stages. Lover's Lane sits and watches from third with Master of Paris for company. Like the Clappers, green sleeves and orange cap races at the outside of Hang Out the Stars. Then comes Veronique, who races with two behind. Majestic Warrior is one from last, leaving Kebonalesedi at the end of the field, about 8 lengths in it. Aggressivo free striding, just with his head in the air for a couple of strides, has the lead by 1 length. Lover's Lane closed the deficit in second. Lover's Lane just about uncontrollable, went around to pick up the lead. Then third place is Fly to Rio after a good break, backed out of these two doing their thing up front. Then the grey Master of Paris. Like the Clappers is fifth and they stretched out. He's got something to work with. Next best is Hang Out the Stars with Veronique racing further back, about 10 lengths off this runaway leader. Then comes Majestic Warrior, one from last. Kebonalesedi is the trailer, 500 metres out. Lover's Lane did a lot of work up front, and now Aggressiva came back into the lead. Towards the inside is Fly to Rio, Master of Paris, like the Clappers. Towards the near side, Kebonalesedi and Veronique make their runs together under the outside. Majestic Warrior, Hang Out the Stars, Aggressivo is in front, 200 metres left to run. Master of Paris, like the Clappers. Then comes Kebonalesedi. Up towards the far side is Fly to Rio. They're coming from all angles now. Master of Paris, Kebonalesedi rushing nearest us, and Kebonalesedi will give Eric Sands another win. Kebonalesedi has won. Second to Master of Paris, then came Hang Out the Stars and Majestic Warrior. The way around, like the Clappers, Aggressiva and Lover's Lane. So the winners towards the extreme left-hand side. Here they used the entire width of the track. Might have been one of the smaller fields on the day, but there was certainly no hard luck stories here. And it's going to be Kebonalesedi towards the left-hand side, who runs on best to get the better of Master of Paris. Like the Clappers, the meat and the sandwich has compromised his momentum. Hang Out the Stars also staying on for a minor check. But ultimately, victory is for 8 in race 8.
All right, welcome back to the winners' enclosure, and what an afternoon it's been for Eric Sands. Well done to him and his entire team. What an afternoon it's been for Sean Veal. Well done, Sean. I've got to say, a lovely ride from you. Sat patiently at the back end of the field and quickened up beautifully towards the outside rail.
Yeah, I saw Aldo hit the front too early, so I had to just bide my time. But all jokes aside, this was well done to Mr. Sands. It's quite a difficult horse. He had him nice and switched off today with the earmuffs on. Good training feet from him. This was one very good race today. Well done to the owners for the opportunity also.
I see you got a bit of banter. Good mates are yours, Aldo and Craig, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day, isn't it? I know that you come here obviously to earn a living, do your best, but off the field you've also got to remain good friends.
Yeah, I ride more work than all of them, so it doesn't matter if I take their rides, because I come here, I ride work the day before, or if I come, I ride work on the morning of races. So I'm just blessed to be where I am, getting the opportunities from Mr. Sands, and I can produce the goods for him. So well done to him and his whole entire team. This was looked magnificent. He was a little bit sort of above himself, but anyway, he won a very good race. Well done to the owner for the patience, and to my wife and my 2 boys, this one's for them.
Well done, Shawnee.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Yep, lovely afternoon it's been for Sean Veal. Lovely afternoon it's been for Eric Sands. I'll get you back to it off. There's just one more to come from Hollywood Bets Kenilworth.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Kebonalesedi, son of Pomodoro, trained by Eric Sands. Eric, well done for the win.
Thank you very much.
This is the 4th run with you. He didn't start his career with you, but he seems to every time get better and better. Has he just been a tricky horse to work out?
I think it's the 3rd run, but last time he's been a little bit difficult in the gates, and last night he jumped on turns, but he went up and lost his ground, and then Louis dropped his stick up the straight. So although he finished well off the winner won by 5. So it was actually a promising run, and just think it's a hard thing to get him to settle down, and he's getting there. We put a hood on him, we put a noseband on him. And I must say, thanks to Glenn Puller, my brother-in-law, he sent these horses to me. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't be with me. And then thanks to Francis Carruthers for his patience. I hope we can have many more for him.
Eric, well done on the win, and also a good day.
Thank you very much.
It's 3 wins for Eric Sands, and I'm sure Francis Carruthers, you can come and join me. You must be faster out the gates to come and join me. Well done for the win.
How are you doing, Vicky? No, that was a great win. I haven't had a win for a while, and I'm very pleased for Eric. He's 3 in a row, and Sean 2 in a row. And as he said, I unfortunately with Glenn Puller closing the stable down, I moved the horses with Eric, and I was very sad. But I'm very happy that hopefully Glenn was watching to see.
Well, I think with you've always loved racing with Glenn, and like both you and Eric have touched on, with the yard closing, this almost seems like another step in another era, and keeping a little bit in the family.
Quite right, and but a new era, and I'm wishing Glenn all the best for his retirement, and we'll see if I can't get a few more winners with Eric.
Well, it's a good start. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done to Francis Carruthers, owner of number 8, Kebonalesedi, son of Pomodoro. Well done to also Cloverflow Stud for breeding, and lovely win. I'm sure he won't stop here. As Eric said, just getting to the bottom, he can be a little bit quirky, and that seems to be settling down and proved successful today.